Hello YouTube. This is my week 3 post lap band surgery update. I weighed in and I am now 227.8. That is a 1.58 pound loss. I started my journey at 246 pounds before surgery. I lost a little bit of weight before then. I didn't have to go on a liquid diet, but I did a little pre-op diet. So I went to surgery at 235. So I am now 227.8. This week I have been eating regular foods, soft foods, but to me, I'm allowed to eat fish, and fish is a regular food for me because I really, really like it. So the food has been fine, but I will say I am getting hungry now. The 1 cup containers don't really fill me up. And I'm not going over the 1 cup containers because I portion everything out into 1 cup so I can be careful with it. Yet, sometimes it works and other times I'm just, I am still a little bit hungry. I am using a really small fork and a really small spoon to eat everything. I can't talk today very well. I haven't had any stuck episodes. I haven't had any PBing or anything like that. I'm never hungry in the mornings. Usually I'll get a tea or a skinny caramel macchiato from Starbucks in the early morning, and I'll be fine until about 11 or 12. And then around 12 I'll eat, and then I'll eat in another couple hours. But it's at night, and that's what my problem was before I had the surgery, so it scares me a little bit. For example, last night I had all my food, and I was at 1,000 or 987 calories, something of that nature. And my dietitian says she wants us to be in 800 to 1,000 calories. Personally, I'm okay with that, but I definitely want to be in the 1,000 calorie range because of the fact that I don't want it to be unhealthy, and I also don't want it to slow my metabolism. Because if you go to such a low calorie diet and you're consistently on that, it could slow your metabolism to where you gain weight really easy. At least that's what I've read. So 1,000 to 1,100 calories I think is really, really fair and also doable. So I was at 987 calories last night, and I was still hungry. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna get something else to eat. I shouldn't have eaten, probably, because it was late at night. It was like 9 o'clock at night, but I was starving. At least that's how I felt. I was hungry. So I said, what can I eat that's gonna be a healthy option? So I went and got some tuna salad that I make. Now, I don't like mayonnaise at all. It grosses me out. So I actually make my tuna salad with honey mustard. I always have, which adds about 20 calories, maybe, tops. I portioned them out into 3 containers, and it was a big can of tuna, so it came out to 3 ounces in each container. I weighed it. I do have a scale. So I put it on there, and then I said, oh, I eat it with some crackers because I got the okay from my dietitian to eat it with crackers because you can chew them up so much that it becomes mushy, so it's okay in the mushy food phase. Well, didn't have any crackers, so what did I eat them with? Fritos. I mean, really? And I didn't even think about it as I was doing it. I didn't eat them with a lot of Fritos. I got a handful of Fritos. And why did I make that decision? I don't understand what I did. I mean, what was I thinking? You don't have Fritos? I mean, you don't have crackers, so you're going to eat them with Fritos, which is chips, which is a bad choice, which is high in fat, which is not good for you. You're already eating at night, so that's even worse. Why didn't I just eat the tuna by itself? It's not like it tastes bad. Why didn't I just get my little spoon and eat the tuna that way? But I didn't, and my justification after was, at least I didn't have the ice cream my husband was having, or my grandma was having, or anybody else would have. That usually that's what everybody else eats at night. So, oh, okay, I had tuna. Yeah, it kind of defies the purpose when I'm eating tuna with chips. So, bad decision. So I was very, very worried. This morning I got up and I got on the scale, and I was 227.6. So I actually lost 2 ounces, which, to be completely honest, I was shocked. Completely shocked. So that I lost anything. I thought I was going to gain weight, but I didn't. So I was happy about that, and it kind of brought to my attention that that's an unwise decision, and maybe I need to modify that a little bit and find a couple other solutions for me, because that's definitely reliving my bad habits, which I don't want to do in any way. And I don't want to gain this weight back, and I want to gain weight. I mean, I want to lose weight, not gain weight. To be honest, the 1.58 pounds, although I'm happy that I lost, I was a little bit disappointed. I'm not going to come on here and say everything's great, I'm so happy I lost 1.5 pounds, I couldn't be happier with anything less. That's not true. I'm 3 weeks into lap band, and I thought I'd be losing like 4 pounds a week. I knew it was going to slow down a little bit later, but I thought I'd be losing at a lot faster pace. I don't want to lose weight at an extremely fast pace, but you know, 2 to 3 pounds a week, or 2 to 4 would be even better. That'd be great, but it seems that, well, not going to happen. Sorry, it's kind of bright. I'm going to put my sunglasses on. So that was that. I haven't been able to exercise still. It's in week 3. I really want to get out there and do something. I did go for a bike ride on Saturday for 8 miles with, and then it rained on Sunday, so I didn't do anything. And then on Monday, I didn't do it because I got home from work and it was cold. I said I was going to do it Tuesday, and well, I was lazy. I don't feel good, and that's not an excuse. Yes, I have a cold. Yes, my throat hurts and I don't feel good. But to be completely honest and to take out the bullshit, I was lazy, and I'd rather sleep another hour in my bed than get up an hour earlier and take a bike ride, because that's the only thing my doctor gave me permission to do was the bike. But I think he meant a bike at the gym where I just sit still and not an actual bike ride, but you know, it's a bike ride. So I have to find a way to get that internal motivation going early in the morning, because I know myself, and I know when I get home from work after I've worked 10 hours and I've driven another 2, I'm tired, and I'm not gonna want to do it when I get home from work, so I won't do it. And the best time to do it is in the morning before I go to work. Yeah, for some reason I didn't do it. So that's my goal this week, is to find some internal motivation. I still can't exercise. I go back to the doctor the next week, and hopefully I'll get a fill, because now I understand that I probably need one if I'm hungry and the cup container isn't filling me up, when I should be eating less than a cup and it's filling me up. So that's my goal this week, is to find some internal motivation to exercise at least 3 to 4 times per week to start out, and that's just a bike ride or a walk just to get me going. I actually do like working out, like I said in my last video. It's just getting started. Once I'm in, I'm good, but getting started is always the hard part. So I really need to do something to motivate myself and to get myself up and, you know, do that. So I'm hoping for a larger loss next week. I'm hoping to be about 225, maybe 224. That'd be so great. But we shall see how it goes. So I will update you and myself next week. Have a great day.